Good morning, happy Monday for me, and this will probably go up on a Monday too. Happy Monday to you. Welcome back to my vlog. My name is Leora if you're new here. So this starts the first week of real classes. So we have a full schedule. Canvas just uploaded all of our classes for this week, which is a little stressful because I only had one class that was uploaded, and so I couldn't see what all the other classes entailed yet, but we good now. I worked out this morning and it is 8:53. My first live Zoom session starts in 7 minutes, so I'm gonna get ready for that. I'm gonna probably eat breakfast as I watch the lecture, and yeah, let's start this week right. Rascal does not like it when I leave in the mornings. He wants me to play with him now. Good morning. So today's ortho lecture was a full 3 hours, and we had to do a lot of schedule changes to our D23 schedule because obviously COVID. And because of that, we've front loaded, so we put a lot of didactic courses into this semester that we're taking right now. And as a result, we would have usually taken ortho, I think, our second semester of D2 year. And since we pushed it up, the professor was a little thrown off with us not having the usual background information that we normally would have in previous years. So in the first half hour, he was trying to figure out what we did and didn't know to see how much background information he needed to provide for us. But I think it'll be okay. We'll figure it out, and we just have to adapt. Just like we're adapting, he's adapting. So we'll work together and figure it out. That was a long lecture. I'm not used to sitting 3 hours for lectures. It's been a while, so gotta get used to that. And tomorrow I have a lecture at 10 a.m. It is for OMF Pathology, and so I'm going to look at that lecture before we have it tomorrow and just kind of preview it, make sure, kind of get an idea of what's happening. You probably saw me in a Zoom meeting, and I was in a Women in Leadership prep meeting, and it was me and a bunch of other D23 girls and a few of our really cool admin staff that were just talking over logistics and kind of what we want to do in our breakout sessions. As a first year, I attended the Women in Leadership meeting. It was obviously in person. It was really fun. We were encouraged to try and go for leadership positions here at Tufts, and I definitely tried and I didn't succeed, but I feel like I found ways to make myself and my presence known and, kind of take on behind the scenes leadership positions, I guess. But I'm all for women empowerment and encouraging other ladies to, get those leadership roles. Here's the situation. Got the headphones updating. I have printed out schedules for my classes so I know what lectures we're doing and stuff. And my friend, she put all the lectures that go for each exam. She typed it up. MVP. And then obviously here's for endocrine. This was the first one that was available, so I've started working on this. And of course, here's the infamous spreadsheet. I hope you can see this well, but I've typed up my spreadsheet for the semester. So September is a crazy month. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 classes. And October, it's gonna be crazy. I haven't typed in all the exams yet. And December's pretty chill. But for right now, I did start a little bit early looking over lectures because I was bored. And I have a lot to go through today. It is about 5:30, so I have plenty of time. I may not get to the second video lecture, but that's okay. I'm planning ahead, so I'm still very much ahead of the game right now, but I'm just trying to get ahead while I can because I know that will not be the case once school becomes full force. A quick good morning because I have a lecture that's about to start in a few minutes, and it is OMF Pathology. So it doesn't seem like it'll be too bad of a lecture. It's gonna be on nomenclature, and it just seems like it's about 2 definitions per slide. And I looked at it yesterday and it didn't seem too bad. It's things I think I've seen before, and I'm very lucky that in my master's program we had a class called oral pathology, so I feel like some of this might be a review. So I have heard from upperclassmen that OMF pathology is kind of a difficult class, so hopefully, you know, taking a little bit at Barry will help me for this class. Doesn't this look exciting? So since class ended, I haven't done too much. I studied a few lectures, and then I had a Zoom session with a D24 because I'm an orientation leader, and me and my other orientation leaders, there's 2 of them, we have divided up the D24s in our group, and we've decided to meet up with 2 of them via Zoom or in person each week. So I had a Zoom session with one of them today, and I have another one tomorrow. So I just like talking to them and see how they're doing. They just had an anatomy quiz, their first one, on Monday, and I know a lot of them were stressing about it. So hopefully everyone did well, or they know where they didn't do so well and they know how to fix that for the next exam. Good morning, it's Wednesday now, and it's pretty loud. Got the dishwasher, our construction. I just turned the AC unit off so it's not so loud. I have a Zoom lecture in about 30 minutes, so I'm just gonna try and be productive and look at a pre-recorded lecture before then, and hopefully I can get through something. It's 6:50. I have a gym session at 7 a.m. so I'm gonna walk over there and start working out. Hopefully it's not too crowded today and I can try and get some videos. We'll see. This is what I was laughing at. Look at him. He's so crazy. What is going on? Sorry I didn't vlog much today. The construction that is near my apartment was super loud, so I couldn't really talk much because you could hear it really bad in the background. So decided to do a little update for my D2 year. I don't know if you heard me say in a previous video, but we are remote for fall, and that means no in-person classes until January. And I think we will continue to do didactic online, and the hands-on portions we will be doing obviously at school. We will continue to have town halls with our administration. We have the opportunity to submit any questions we have to our e-board, and I think they have more regular meetings than we do as a class. And so they recently had a meeting this week, and they sent us like a little list, and that's kind of what I'm looking at right now, and just going over some highlights or things that I feel that are relevant that I could tell you guys. But yes, so our town hall should be scheduled sometime in September, and that's just going to be the administration going over the questions we have and them directly talking to us and telling us the answers to our questions. So since we have all of our hands-on portions pushed to spring, some of my classmates were wondering like, okay, can we still have access to SimClin like if we're in Boston? And the answer was basically no, because they told us that we would be remote learning and not everyone is in Boston, so it wouldn't be fair to only allow access to those who are here. And I totally get that, but it does stink. And also they want to make sure that if we were practicing that we would be doing the right thing, so they would have to set up TAs or something, but it's a moot point because again, it wouldn't be fair if you only have some people practicing while others don't even have the opportunity. The last update that I'll share is that I am allowed access to the building. Like if I wanted to study or something, they do have rooms in the building where I can go and take exams or study if need be. So that's awesome. So I can still access the building. But if I am going to be entering the building, especially regularly, I need to get tested. And Tufts is actually offering us testing every 2 weeks if we are going to be entering the building. I'm not sure how I feel about being tested, but obviously I want everyone to feel safe if I am entering the building. I guess I've never been tested, so I don't know what to expect. I'm like, you're gonna stick a big swab up my nose every 2 weeks? But if I want to enter the building, I will gladly do it. I'm just like, have to prepare myself for that. I don't think it'll be too bad though. So I'm really happy that this is free testing that is offered for us. And again, it is every 2 weeks on the dot. If you miss your slot, then you can't enter the building for those 2 weeks. So definitely they want you to be on top of it, and they want to make sure everyone is being safe as we try to deal with more openings in the city. We're at the H-Mart.
I'm so excited.
Andrea's in heaven. I'm not a fan of seafood, so this isn't really my favorite stuff. What the heck is that? Oh my god! This is apparently a favorite. Here's ours with some sweet rice. The sign, there it is. It has been a really fun week, and I will wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.